Good evening, everybody. I hope you're having a good Friday. I hope your week was good. I want to start off with saying that I did intend on playing Assassin's Creed Shadows tonight. I was out though. I wasn't available. And usually I start the streams... shoot, I always forget. I have a different schedule for each time and my memory is really poor. Right here it's 6 o'clock and it's honestly almost 10, which is usually when I end. But I wanted to make sure I got the stream in today because I didn't stream on Wednesday. And I was thinking about... I did stream yesterday technically, but that wasn't an off stream. And even though that was to pseudo kind of compensate for Wednesday, I still don't count those, to be honest. Basically, I feel like I've been off too long. And because it's so late, I actually have to get up early. Normally I would probably play for the next 3 hours, and I would have played Assassin's Creed, but since I have to get up early, I have to get off early. So I won't be able to play for no more than 2 hours, and that's at the latest. And I just wanted to make sure, and because of that, I didn't really want to only put like an hour or two into Assassin's Creed. So I figured doing something small like this, just playing Smash right now, something I've been kind of playing offline anyway. I wanted to get on and hang out with you guys. So I figured this was kind of a good little compromise to kind of still hang out with you guys and just kind of do something. I do plan this weekend on continuing with Assassin's Creed Shadows. I really do like that game and I really enjoy it. And I do want to actually finish it. Not only finish it, but put time into it. And I want to be active in it. I don't want to put it on the side or shelve it. And I feel like we'll actually have a lot of time to put into it. It seems like it's a pretty big game. It's not like Until Dawn where it was a 10-hour game, that's for sure. I think we've already spent almost 10 hours, or over 10 hours actually. Let me look at... Hold on. I want to look here real quick. Let me see. I need to make so many changes on my computer, but too lazy to do them. I'm not too lazy, I'm just... I don't know, I guess lazy is kind of the best word I can use. I'm unmotivated to execute it. I have it in my head, and it's just an idea, that's it. Why can't I go to the list? It's giving me the playlist details, but it's not giving me enough details. I don't really want the analytics either. I feel like they could optimize this, but whatever. I'm just trying to see how many hours we have on this playlist. Hold on. I'll do it a different way, since the analytics page doesn't want to give me the analytics I'm actually looking for, ironically. Yeah, I have this weird thing where on YouTube my screen freezes up, and it's not my computer, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure there's some internal configurations, and I have some theories on my web page acting the way it does. Because I think it's the way I have some things configured. Basically, I have a kind of a tinfoil hat theory that it's all intentional. But that's just my theory. I don't want to go into a rant about that. But I wish it wouldn't. Actually, you know what? What am I thinking? I've got a much more efficient way to look it up. Here, I'll just do this. There we go, look at that. Who would have thought the phone would be a lot more efficient? So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have over 13, almost 14, about 13 and a half hours into Assassin's Creed Shadows already. And we're still very much in the beginning of it. I'm barely, I think, I'm between level 11 and 15. I'm no higher than 15, but I think maybe like somewhere around 13 in the game. And I think the game goes all the way up to maybe level 40. And then we still haven't even played Yusuke. That game has 2 main protagonists. So we haven't even gotten to him, and I don't even know how in-depth his is going to be, you know? So I'm actually having a lot of fun with the game. So I'm actually pretty excited to play it. I just don't feel like playing it because I'm kind of just in kind of a little bit of a mood. I guess a funk is one way to put it, but I just kind of feel like being a vegetable. But also it's that in combination of the fact that I've only got less than 2 hours to play. If I sit down, I want to put in a solid 2 hours plus to play that game. I'm pretty sure we had a Pink Captain Falcon we started on the stream last night. I have no strategy aside from just pressing buttons and running around on the map. My brain is going to be completely fried right now. Hey, Pug. Yeah, playing a Solid Snake. Oh, he wasn't at 100. Oh, I should have just up-tilted. There we go. You used to be okay at this game, but not anymore. Do you want to play? Who did you play? Who did you main as in the game? Oh shoot, I blew that thick grenade. No! Oh, he actually could have done something about that. Pikachu? Pikachu's a solid pick. I don't know like people like that, but I know enough to know that Esam would always say that he's broken. I don't really know famous people or popular people all that much, but I do know a few people. I just remember him being one of the Pikachu mains. I actually do follow him, so I'd say the people that I actually know that are popular for our community, just kind of like random people. Not themselves, but just I don't have a consistency of the people that I know. And by know, I just mean like know exist, because I'm not really knowledgeable on famous people to any capacity. I very much live in a cave under a rock. That was a good call. When's the last time you played? That was supposed to be a grenade. There we go. I was expecting an up B. Ah, it was too slow. I don't know if he actually would have if I would have been able to connect. Oh, he should have done an up smash. I think he would have scooped me up if he did an up smash. There we go. Pug, are you up to any games lately? Are you playing anything? I don't know if I've asked you that before. Let me set this up. I should probably plug this in. I'll play him again. Why not? I don't really feel like playing like against Captain Falcon, but he's being a good sport, so. Wait, was this the same guy that we actually played before? Maybe. I feel like I know his name, but I could be just hallucinating. Minecraft right now, but not many single player games. Do you play it? Ooh, Theme of Solid Snake. I need to make a Smash playlist again. With like all my favorite Smash songs. So do you play your Minecraft modded or anything like that? Do you play on PC or console? Because I know there's actually different different versions. A part of me wants to make a Minecraft server for everybody. Maybe one of these days I will, but it's a lot of work and I don't really feel like that is a top priority. That was pretty nice, actually. Kind of happy and proud about that one. Oh shoot, I didn't double jump like I wanted to. Good catch, good catch. He tried to get me. Oh, I almost did it again. Alright, good catch, good punish. Darn, I should have held shield longer. Darn, I should have just up tilted. GG's, dude. You playing console, so you have to pay for your mods? Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about consoles, that you have to pay for your mods. It's unfortunate. GG's, Captain Falcon. I do wish I played other characters, but I'm just not that committed enough to this game to play other people. I think the characters I would be interested in, if I really wanted to branch out and play others, I would be interested in kind of Dr. Mario, because I played him in Melee. Probably... who else? I played Ike in Brawl. He was actually a character that I played as. But I don't think I would... he'd probably be like on the bottom list if I had to pick. If I'm trying to max out on even remote possibility, he would be there, but like on the very bottom of the list. Wolf I would consider. He was actually another character that I played as in Brawl as well. Who else would I be even remotely interested in? Cloud. I think Cloud would probably be a close second to Snake. Like if I were actually to play some other character, or in the next Smash, what is it, Smash 6 or something like that? I don't remember which one they're on. Say if they didn't have Snake in there and Cloud was in there, I'd probably pick him. Violet seems like a cool character, but I don't think I would actually pick him up. Terry, I did make an attempt to play him, you can see, because I actually have a GSP on him. There was a short period of time where I tried to actually play as him actively. Wario has actually a score because one viewer a long time ago, I had a pick my character as like a channel points reward, and they told me to play Wario, so I played a game with them just for the fun of it, just for laughs. I basically didn't know how to play the game. It was the equivalent of me being a child with a controller, because I had no idea how to play the game with any other character. Let's see, who else? Banjo-Kazooie I'd actually consider. I know there's a lot of, there's like this weird, not weird, but there's like this small circle of dislike / hatred towards him, which makes me sad, because I like Banjo-Kazooie. He just seems like a wholesome character to me. Hero makes me... I have mixed feelings about this character. He's he's a cool character in design and everything, but man, facing against him just feels like total BS. But I mean, I feel like that's just kind of the name of the game. Wario is king. Wario is actually pretty goated. He's not super popular, you don't see a whole lot of them, but when I see him, I have respect for Wario players, to be honest. I actually enjoy fighting them for the most part. They're actually really scary. Jokers are, you know, pretty cool, popular character, but I don't think I'd actually play him. Maybe if I was a teenager. If I was like 15 years old and still edgy. I'm also not really knowledgeable about the Persona series games. The only one I really ever played was Persona Gold, and that's because my friend had it, so I played a little bit with him. And by a little, I mean maybe like a few hours. Maybe 10 hours tops. Because fighting games, I feel like you only... I mean, obviously everyone has their own different schedules and time, relatively speaking, but I feel like if I personally just tell other people that I played a fighting game actively, I'd have to put more than 20 hours into it. I feel like that's when I know that I'm at least trying to take it seriously to some degree. Because you actually do have to put a lot of time and commitment if you want to get pretty efficient at fighting games. And that was just a spin-off of the actual Persona games, which is the JRPGs, which I haven't even played either. Piranha Plant, when we got Piranha Plant for free, I actually played as Piranha for a little bit. I didn't play online, strangely enough, but I did play offline quite a bit with my friends. Hey, not just 15-year-olds are edgy? No, but 15-year-old me is probably the closest I came to edgy for myself. It's okay. I know there's still plenty of like 40-plus-year-olds and maybe 5-year-olds that are edgy. And people who like clowns and clown makeup and working as a clown. Hey, the thing is that you're the real clown if you make fun of clowns who are actually working as a full-time clown, because clowns make money. So who's the real clown? But I don't like clowns myself. How you doing, Raging Gym Rat? Let's see, who else would I want to play as if I had to pick other than Snake? Really seems like a cool character, but I wouldn't play as him myself. It's funny because Sora seems like a really cool character. I just like his design. I liked his go-lucky attitude, and when he came on Kingdom Hearts 1. Funny thing is that after Kingdom Hearts 1, I never actually played the games. I don't even know if I beat Kingdom Hearts 1 as a kid. I got near the end, but I don't even remember if I actually finished it or not. It's funny because I thought I would be really attached to this Kingdom Hearts series, but I'm not that attached to it. But I do just like his upbeat, bubbly attitude. Hey, yo, John, holy cow, dude, how have you been? Dude, I haven't seen you in ages. How have you been, John? I'm pretty sure you're actually my first... I was actually thinking about this other day because some other streamer was talking about, like, their first viewers. And I'm pretty sure you're legit, like, my first viewer/follower that was active. And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's John, because I can't remember anybody else. It's so wild. It's so good to see you, dude. You know what? I thought it'd be bad to get online tonight, because it was so late, but no regrets already. The first time you clicked on Twitch in years. It's been a while. What made you decide to click on Twitch? That's so random. And I just started streaming, so like the odds of you actually clicking and coming in, that's wild. Kazuya's cool. I think he's a cool character. I don't know if I would actually play him myself, but I love fighting against Kazuya's for sure. I think they're really cool and they're really fun. He's super terrifying and he punishes me all the time, but I like getting in there and trying to scrap with him. He's just for some reason, he's just a weirdly fun character to fight against for me. I kind of want to make a tier list of characters that I enjoy fighting against as Snake. I kind of thought about that too, just for the fun of it. Sephiroth, he's a cool, popular character. I think everyone, for the most part, loves him in general. I like him too. He does play really funky though. He is kind of weird, but I don't know. I feel like there's an alternative form of me that would be interested in trying to learn him. Steve, I'm glad people have this character because he's so popular and this is what a lot of kids wanted. I say kids as like general sense too, not just people that are under the age of 18. Because I still think adults are kids. They're just kids that are older and grown up. But I just can't like him. I think it's more of a cosmetic sense. He's not visually appearing to me, and I know that's his character and that's his style. That's how it is. It's weird because he's the closest thing to resembling like a Lego character, and I feel like a part of me likes that because I think it's kind of a cool idea to be like, hey, I'm playing a Lego character in this high-dimensional fighting game. I think he's cool. I always love the quirky characters too in video games, and I feel like he's definitely one of them, especially the fact that they had to redesign all the maps just to make sure his mechanics worked. So I think a lot of story behind Steve is actually really, really cool and inspiring, but at the same time, there's a part of me that does kind of just not really care for him. You're all grown up now? We're all always growing, but that's cool. I've been pretty good. I've been going through a lot in my life too. I do want to try to be more active in streaming regularly. I was definitely on and off / mostly off and very inconsistent back like for the past several years that I've been streaming. But I am trying to be a lot more active on social media and trying to post regularly to get people to at least like know that I exist. I'm not trying to push super hard or be super commercially, but I just want to kind of put out content to make sure people know that we're here. What have you been up to? Like, you going to school, doing a job, living your best life? You know, looking at this roster, it really is amazing that they managed to put in all these characters and make it as balanced as it is. Is it completely balanced? No. Are there characters that are better or worse in terms of fun value? Of course, but this roster is amazing. And I am very thankful that all the developers that played a role in this, and all the companies that decided to even contract to make this a thing, were willing. We need more characters. You can always use more characters. Sometimes I think we just look ahead into the more, and I like to just look back every once in a while and remember and appreciate the things that we do have. Because who knows what the roster is going to be like in Smash 6. There's theories and quote-unquote leaks and he says, she says. Play Little Mac? Oh, Little Mac was actually a character I was interested in for a little bit too. I have no points on Little Mac. I have no idea how to play Little Mac. Little Mac's your favorite? Did I try it? I think there was a short time I did try him actually. I think it was mostly offline when I was playing with my friends when this game first came out. Do any of you guys want to play? Because if you guys want to play, I'll play Little Mac. I'm too scared to play online with Little Mac. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I could play against the computer against Little Mac. I know it's not going to be the same. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if computer won. Let's do that just for the heck of it. I'll do this for you, John, because I want to do this for you. We'll do a quick match. We'll use the random quick match setting that I have. It's basically just tournament rules. You're at a university right now, your Switch is at home, you would? Well, whenever you get your Switch and you're back online here, I'm definitely more than happy to play with you. Any rule settings you want to, you can pick my character and everything. Just so you know, I'm only really good at Snake. Everybody else, I'm learning on the fly. I guess I actually have some experience with Terry. That's not true. Terry, Piranha Plant, and Banjo-Kazooie, I technically have a little bit of experience with them. Who should I play against? What's a good character to play against? Like, what is actually a good character that the computer's good with? Because even though there's all these characters, the AI is better or worse with certain characters. Let's do Cloud. I feel like he's okay. So what are you studying at your university right now, and how many years are you in? If you don't mind me asking, John.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my gosh, he's so fast compared to Snake. This is kind of weird. Disclaimer, I have no idea what I'm doing. The thing is, too, is he's such a grounded character. I'm actually used to being in the air. Oh yeah, I forgot his side tilts. Dang, I was like a couple of pixels away. No! You could hop on if you have your Switch. Sure. If you want to play, let me know. If any of you guys want to play, let me know. And I will set up a battle arena. I don't have the bot that allows us to have a list. I'm not too concerned about that. I used to when I was actually more active on Smash. This is kind of just spontaneous. This summer you'll be home? Are you gonna try to go grab your Switch and bring it back with you at the university? May 15th? Nice. It'll be nice to have a little bit of break from school. Hey, what kill percent does his KO do? Like, can you kill at 0% with his KO punch? I have no idea. Kill percent is 30 to 40. Dang, are you a Little Mac main? I feel like a Little Mac main would know that. Better when I am. Don't bully you. You're rusty. All right, I'll switch. I'll play Cloud because I actually think he's the character that I would want to try. Oh, I just got dunked by a computer. That kind of hurts a little emotionally. Yeah, let me finish this fight with Cloud. There we go. All right, let me go open up a battle arena. Okay, let's go set up a battle arena. All right, see you when you come back, John. Create the arena. Man, I haven't done this in so long. 1v1, bottom leaves. It says elite only, but it's not actually. It's just... There we go. Leave that. The name of the arena. You know what? See if anyone's looking. We'll actually give it a name. Oopsies. I'll advertise if anyone's actually looking through the lobbies. Utune. Oopsies. I don't know how to type with this thing. Oh, it's only 22. Okay. I'll get it eventually, don't worry. So what? Twitch / YouTube. You know, it's basic. No, it's got an E. Never mind. But YouTube sounds funnier. I'll do that because we're technically on both. And then I'll just put 255. All right. The code's up there, and then the password's 255. So the ID's 3DK6G. Oh, I should have switched it so that way you could pick the map if you wanted to. But I've got tournament legal stages on, and it's on random, so. Who did I say I was gonna be? I said Cloud, right? See if there's anybody else I want to try. I think it actually is between Cloud and Wolf. I'm pretty sure Wolf, because he's an original Nintendo character, will be in the next Smash. So say if all the characters that aren't from Nintendo aren't here in Smash 6, Wolf is probably going to be the one that I would pick if I end up playing Smash 6. I would like to give it a genuine try. Even if Snake isn't in there. but I know Snake is like my huge factor personally. Password's 255. Let me put it in here, just so we remember. Probably Wolf and Dr. Mario would be the two that I would like, which sucks because Snake has like one of the best recoveries, slash worst in the sense that he's very vulnerable if you know how to punish him, but he can recover from anywhere. And Wolf and Dr. Mario, and even Cloud too, unless he has like minus limit break, they have really bad recoveries. And I like having good recovery. So that's something that I would just kind of have to deal with. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else. I actually love Kirby as a character, but I don't know how I feel about him playing as him in the fighting game, like in the Smash series. Maybe I would try to pick him up for the fun of it. Oh shoot, you're in? I totally forgot I can't see that you come in while I'm looking at the roster. Why do I feel like I mean, I guess other people can use the icon too. You play as Kazuya? I thought you said you play as Pikachu. I mean, you can play more than one character, but I was expecting Pikachu.
2, 1, go!
I'm not used to the way he flies around. Like, I'm only used to Snake, so playing any other character feels so bizarre to me. But honestly, it's good practice. That was random. That was a mashing it. I don't even know how to properly play as him. I'm trying to like learn all of his buttons on the fly right now. I also have my controller configured to help me play a Snake. So I don't know if there's a certain way that they recommend configuring your buttons for other characters like Cloud. Oh, you should have been able to B. The lag might have messed you up, I'm assuming. There was kind of some lag there, which was kind of unfortunate. It's crazy because I feel like Kazuya is actually a hard character to learn. Not to learn, but like he has some technical abilities that you have to learn. But then when you see Kazuya mains actually perform, they make it look so simple and so easy. Like he does a three combo punch on you, and then next thing you know, you've got like 60% damage, and even potentially just get one-shotted from like the really top tier ones. So it's pretty wild. Wow, Cloud feels kind of goofy. Oh shoot. That was awesome. Is he considered an A tier or an S tier character, Cloud? And Kazuya. What about Kazuya? I don't know what the general consensus is nowadays from the Smash community. I totally forgot about his side B movements. I was just trying to learn his basic attacks. Okay, so you can't continue that until you make contact with them. So you can spam that, but you won't get the full combo, the cross-slash combo, unless you actually contact them with it. Oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. I actually meant to do the side B. No. We can do a mirror match too. Do you want to mirror match as Kazuya, or are you gonna play a different character? Because I can kind of figure out how to play these characters too with you. I don't mind doing that. I'm just kind of just hanging out for the next hour. Or are you just gonna play a different character? You're gonna play Pikachu? Do you want to do Pikachu mirror? Or do you want me to, like, who do you want me to play as? Let me ask you that. That'll be a simpler question. I should main Isabelle. All right, let's see here. What's her default one? That's her default one. We can do her. This is her winter attire, I believe. This one's kind of cute. I'll do this one. She's Wall Street business girl. Whatever I think, honestly. All right, well, Kathio said Isabelle, so we're playing as Isabelle. There are Isabelle and there are competitive Isabelle and Villager players out there, by the way. I've actually lost to a couple of them. They're rare, but I've come across them online a few times. All right, let's see here. Can I actually? Okay, that's her. Wait, that's her grab? Really? Wait, then how do I? Oh, hold on. I'm learning a buttons right now, so that's what it is. So I know her strategy is to kind of poke with this, but then you can actually go in there and. Okay, that's her neutral. Can I grab those actually? I think I can grab his T-Jolt. Hold on, I'm surprised you're not there you go. I'm trying to grab those, but Hug's actually not producing them. Oh, you can. You kind of have to time. You have to be a little bit more preemptive about it. It's kind of funny to be able to do that. Oh no! Okay, so I can't B reverse it, basically. You have to. I'm actually trying to hit you. Like, I'm not just dodging you. Yeah, so if you want to do her slingshot, you have to kind of. Oh yeah, I forgot. Her side B is her fishing line. So I don't know when would be strategic to actually use that. Okay, that's her side tilt. I know that's used as kind of like a mix-up, but I don't know what you do to follow. Like, what's the way to follow up after her neutral attack? Like, do I use the umbrella? I forgot she has smash attacks too. I need to learn those too. You're so proud of blossoming Isabelle main. Relax, it's like my first game with Isabelle. Oh, that was close. Oh, I almost got hit by that. I wonder, can I want to see if I can grab that. I doubt I can, but I want to see if I can grab that. Ah, he just exploded. What was that? Wait, what was that thunder? Was that Pikachu and I just like canceled him out of it? It was weird. I think he upbeat and then I pulled him out of it right when he did that. So it was like a little lightning strike instead of a big one. Wait, even though I didn't get hit, even though I didn't grab it, I went through his smash attack. This thing is such a weird weapon, or like a weird tool. Oh, that's her, wait a minute. Oh, that's her down tilt. Wait, not down, yeah, that's her down tilt. You remember what game you were playing when you first joined? I'm pretty sure it was Mario Maker, wasn't it? Or was it something else? I know one of the games that I played when I first started streaming was Mario Maker. I remember, I actually have a really sad memory that I remember. I was also in a different headspace, and I wish I was in a better headspace, but I remember getting raging at a poor kid's match, or course that he shared with me. It was actually a really good course. You just had to be very specific, and I was basically getting enraged. I think it was a combination of different things. It really wasn't the kid's fault. It was my fault. I wasn't managing my emotions correctly. So I feel bad, because I feel like I really hurt that kid's feelings. A lot of kids are really creative, though. Those courses were really cool. Was it Terraria? Really? I don't even remember. I don't remember actively streaming Terraria. That's wild. I know I did one stream where I did it with like as a group with people. I didn't really like that, to be honest. I kind of like. Yeah, I didn't really like doing it with a group of random people on hardcore. I'm glad we did try it though, just so I can see how I felt about it. But it's good that. Yeah, it's good that I figured out that I didn't want to go that route when I was streaming at the time. Nice job, Pug. Are you doing a different character? You doing Fox? Let me do a Fox Ditto. I want to see if I can do Fox. Final Destination Fox only.
Choose your fighter.
Do I do purple? I guess purple's supposed to be Wolf's colors, huh? That had to have been like 5+ years ago. It was a while ago. And I still remember, and I feel guilty because I actually remember it was a Mario Bros 3. What was it? Mario Bros 3 desert themed map. And you basically had to follow the coins and jump off of the hooks. It was actually really cool. I think I burnt myself out and I played way too many of like a lot of rage maps. So I think I didn't regulate myself properly. Disclaimer, I have no idea what I'm doing. I know I said that before, but yeah, I only know how to play as Snake. Oh shoot, I thought I'd be safe. Look at you styling all over me. Uh-oh. Oh, you should have, you didn't have to air dodge, you could have up B'd. You can still up B after side being, I believe. I was building a platform across a pond in an ice biome. Wait, I think I actually do remember that. I don't remember what my primary mission was for that stream, though. Was I just starting a new Terraria map because I lost my old one? Oh, shoot. Okay, so that's... Oh, actually, he reaches me there. I thought I'd be safe. I actually wanted to do a dash. Man, it's so freeing and weird having all these movement abilities. Because Snake is actually a relatively slower and heavier character, so he doesn't have a whole lot of jump. He doesn't have a whole lot of aerial tools that are really quick. So it's weird playing these other characters, to be honest. What happened to the 1 million point face cam reward? I'm gonna be honest, I realized that even if someone realistically got that, I don't think I would want to reveal my face. And honestly, I didn't want people to have... Like, it's actually still there, I just disabled it. Actually, I might have actually gotten rid of it, but you can turn them on and off. I basically want to be able to own up to it if someone actually saves up for that. The channel points rewards are really dead right now. I need to work on them, but I haven't really focused on that. That's just more like a grocery list of things that I need to do that I just haven't prioritized because I'm really just focusing on being consistent with streaming and posting shorts regularly on YouTube and TikTok. And Instagram too, but honestly Instagram does not give me anything. But I'm still posting there. But it's definitely dead in terms of feedback. I don't even like Facebook as a company either. But I don't want to really get into the corporate talk or corporate rant. 1 billion point sleepover. I think you can't do 1 billion, but you can do 999 million, which is essentially the same thing, right? It's funny because that can sound very wholesome and just like fun, but people are weird on the internet, and it only takes one weird person to really ruin something like that, you know? Plus, God forbid I don't even want to talk about that. That was an accident. I'm not gonna lie. I was just trying to do an up tilt, not an up smash. But the fact that he could do that so fast is so weird to me. You're really rusty with Fox? It's alright. You know how you get unrusty? You play. And you know how you keep yourself playing? You enjoy the game. Honestly, I just appreciate you coming and hanging out and playing with me. Alright. So we're gonna have Fox and Isabelle under our belt. Let's pull out Isabelle again. Or I could just try Hero and just do RNG cheese. He seems... Actually, Hero does actually seem like a fun character. Just the whole concept of going through an RPG menu. If you're a really big RPG fan, I think that's kind of a cool mechanic. Let's wear blue. Blue's a pleasant color. Oh shoot, me? I actually do have a me. I made a me for fun. He's pretty simple, but I like him. I'm playing Isabelle because of you, Kathy. So, it's all for you.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, you basically have the same clothes as me, minus the cat hat. Instead of a cat hat, I have a... What are they called? The headband? The ninja headband, basically. Shinobi headband. I actually do like the Miis. I think the Miis are a really cool concept. They might be annoying to fight, especially the blaster one, but I think it's just pretty cool that you can have your own little fun character that you make, and you can just have really goofy costumes. Okay, no, I don't want to do the smash, I want to do the side tilt. You're welcome. Oh shoot, don't you have like a I don't know what... I know you can choose your abilities, so I don't know which abilities you have. I think you were deemed to choose what game to play reward once, but you don't remember what you picked? Dude, I'm trying to think. Because I know there's been a couple of times where that got actually redeemed. Maybe it was Terraria. Maybe that's what... No, because... What game could it have been? The funny thing is, too, is I actually went back on... Twitch is actually getting rid of their archive now. Well, they're downsizing it. You can only have like 200 megabits of data saved. But I remember the highlights that I saved for Ninja... I think it was called Ninja... What was it called? Not Ninja Scroll. That's something else. Little Nightmares, I played through that, and... What was it? shoot, it was like you were a ninja and you played it through time, like you were doing something with time. It's still on here, I just can't remember it off the top of my head. Basically, those are the only two games I remember playing a long time ago that I actually, at the same time, I don't remember actually playing. Mostly, like I have my memories kind of forgotten. I played through the Spyro trilogy. I played through. I don't think I streamed the Crash Bandicoot trilogy. I think the Crash Bandicoot trilogy was the first series that I posted on my YouTube channel. Fun fact, that actually wasn't my first YouTube channel. My very first video game post was actually of Mario Maker 1 on a different channel that I made. But then I actually got rid of that channel. You're locked in next round? Gotcha. You feel like you told me to play Little Nightmares at one point? You might have. There was actually a couple people that told me to play that. I'm pretty sure you're definitely one of them. And I actually had that on my to-do list before that as well, because I'd always wanted to play them. I will say that's one thing that I really like about streaming and actually saving the VODs on YouTube. It's really encouraging me to play a lot of the games that I always wanted to play, but never really had that push to get me to actually do it. You're the edgy 15-year-old now? Wait, isn't he actually like 15? Aren't these all like teenagers in Persona? Japanese and their ages are weird. Then again, also, the film industry is weird too. You know, they've messed up our perception on ages in high school and young adults. They've got full-on 20 of the, like, middle 20 to 30-year-old people playing teenagers that are 15. And then you've got Ash Ketchum here, who's been 10 for the past 30 years of his life. Oh shoot, I actually have to watch any good movies, speaking of? I can't think of any movies that are good that I watched off the top of my head, but I know that I watched Cyberpunk Edge Runner, and I thought that was really good. It was really sad. Definitely a sad adventure, but I enjoyed it. Now for movies, I'm actually... What movies have I seen? I actually have no idea. My memory's also really bad. Invincible Season 3. I haven't watched Invincible since past the first season, and honestly, it's because I'm too much of a sad boy. Like, life is just too depressing for me as it's, and I don't think I can actually handle whatever they dish out in those series. But it's a great series, and I actually do like it. But, like, I've heard some of the stories and some of the arcs that happen, and I'm like, yeah, I don't really feel like being sad. I feel like I'm actually feel kind of arrogant for saying this, but I feel like I'm very empathetic to like not a fault, but it's very costly to my mental health, and I feel like I would just be way too sad watching the rest of that series. But I definitely appreciate it for what it is. Season 1 was definitely the most sad. Oh, so how actually, without spoiling anything, how are season 2 and 3 for Invincible? Yeet. I actually don't know what her kill throw percent is, and which way I need to throw for. Okay, so her back throw is probably the strongest, I think. What's her down throw like? Let's see if I can get another. Oh, never mind. I'm trying to think, what else have I watched? I still need to finish Komi Can't Communicate. Oh shoot, I need to do the umbrella. World development, character development, and lots more fighting between strong characters. Okay, so it's a little bit more expanding the universe and combat. That's pretty cool. That's kind of cool that they actually go into that. I know there's I forgot his name, but our main protagonist that we follow in Invincible, I know some pretty traumatic events happened to him, and I'm like, oof, yeah, I don't really want to go through that kind of arc. right now. You get iframes for doing an up smash? Really? Or was it just... These interactions, I'm actually learning so much. And it's actually kind of mind-blowing how these interactions are working out. Actually, didn't mean to do that many times. How's her down throw? And down throw's pretty weak, too. Alright, her back throw's the kill throw. I need to just see random list of things. Hold on, let me see. Do I have Netflix on my phone? Because if I could just joggle my memory with like random content, I can kind of tell you what I've been looking at recently. Most tragic thing probably will be in season 4. Oh shoot, really? I'm assuming the comic books are a lot more further ahead than the anime itself. Pantheon is a good show. Ooh, no, you're not the first person to actually say that. I was told by someone else that Pantheon's really good. And I actually tried, basically I haven't watched it yet, but I am kind of interested in watching it just because I know it's supposed to be about a lot of like meta commentary essentially. Severance? I haven't heard of Severance. What's that one about? Bug, if you have any recommendations, or not recommendations, requests in terms of like who I play as or maps, just let me know. Okay, I have it. I have this on my new phone, but it's not there. Or I'm not logged in. I'd have it on my old one. I'm really trying to jog my memory on what I've watched recently so we can talk about it. My memory is so bad. Oh. What else have I... I would say my favorite anime right now, it's not something that I've recently watched, but since we're on the topic of just like film and movies and shows, is it called not the Misadventures, but like the Unfortunate Series of Psyche K or something like that? What is it called? The Disastrous Life of Psyche K. That's actually probably one of the animes that I've watched the most reoccurringly. It's live action. The premise is basically you can split your work life and outside life into two different clones of yourself. That's pretty cool that there's actually a film out there that's dove in on that topic, because I'm sure that's definitely like not a new concept, but it's not one that you really hear about all the time. The funny thing is, it's kind of weird because I feel like if that was ever a concept for me, people are like, oh, would you have your clone go do the work? Because obviously no one really wants to go do work. Or would you have it where you do the work, or do you split it and stuff like that? All those kind of like hypothetical questions. I mean, realistically, I feel like the best thing to do is to have it split. For sanity for both of you and your clone. But I know a part of me kind of like just wants to go to work for the clone and just have the clone do the enjoyable things. But I feel like that could still be unhealthy, because you'd want to balance life for both people. Because even though they're a clone, like, yeah, I would assume on the concept of cloning that they would still be fundamentally a human being. So they would still have wants and needs and things that would be healthy habits and all that jazz. I haven't watched it, but I'm interested in watching Sakamoto Days. I still need to finish Free Ren as well. I think I'm on episode 6 of Free Ren. I think I'm halfway done with Free Ren. I just need to finish it. It's definitely a slower anime, so if you're not into slow slice of life animes, it's definitely not for you, but people that do enjoy those are definitely about it. Oh my goodness, you were so close. You just gotta space a little bit closer. Oh, Delicious in Dungeon was something that I watched recently, the first season. That was actually surprisingly good. I think I could just not do that. I was gonna say I can probably use my fishing rod. Oh shoot, we're both on the last stock. I should probably be more careful, huh? Are her throws the same with the fishing rod as it is with the net? Yeah. If you want me to come back, just let me know. No, you're fine. GG's. I heard Arcane was really good. I probably won't pick that up just to be realistic. Dandadan, I'm caught up with that. It's actually funny because I don't watch as many shows and animes and movies that I want to. This is only animes. Can't think of any. Oh, let me look up. Let me just look up random movies that have been released. Movies released in past year. Let me see. I don't follow My Hero, although I really do like it. I just don't follow it. Hold on one second. And honestly, I don't know any of these movies. Also, they're all like live action, normal cinema movies. I watch like cartoons mostly. I don't remember the last movie that I watched that's like most recent. Wow, I genuinely don't know. I know I watched a couple of movies for like my film class. Funny thing is I don't really remember them off the top of my head, like their names and stuff. They were interesting. I know one of my classes they wanted me to do, I think it was a Black Mirror episode. It was because of, it was the one where they basically had a point system for their whole lives. And you followed this woman who tried to follow, like, do everything perfectly. And then she starts, like, she pretty much snaps and crashes out. And then loses her rating, all her ratings and stuff like that. And she pretty much goes downhill from there socially. Who did I want to play as? Oh, yeah. Which me do I want to play as? Nah, I like to do the gunner. I feel like the gunner is not really fun to play against. The Minecraft movie? How do you guys feel about the Minecraft movie? Wait, what was that other movie that was next to the Minecraft movie? There was another one, wasn't there? Oh, I still need to watch Sonic 2 and 3. I've watched the first Sonic. I really want to watch the Sonic series. Yeah, I mostly just watch anime. And honestly, when it comes to anime, I still only watch a handful compared to the ones that I actually want to commit to. I mostly play video games, that's why. I'm more of the gamer. I haven't watched cartoons in a while either. There haven't been a whole lot of cartoons that have really caught my interest. I'm more of like an early 2090s cartoons kid. I'm trying to think what oopsies. I was trying to get to the edge. We did the exact same move. That's kind of funny. I don't even know what movesets I have for this guy. Oh, we've got that one. Apparently that's a super cheap one. I think like it's a guaranteed hit if you hit them, and then, or it's a guaranteed kill at a certain percentage. That's so cheap. I mean, obviously, if you know what to do about it, it's not as much of a deal, but the fact that it's still an option. Chicken jockey? What the heck is that? I actually feel Wait, is the Minecraft movie out? Can you up B after? No, I don't. I think you have to commit. I don't think you can follow up. That's a quote from the movie. Didn't they also take the quote of "they yearn for the mines" in that movie? And like, it's socially, it kind of just shows a sign of social disconnect that the developer, that the directors had for that movie, or whoever the writer was, because it's actually not a good comment on a social aspect, considering the fact that it was a reference to child labor. I do kind of feel bad for anyone who was genuinely looking forward to that movie that did not enjoy it. I do wonder percentile-wise, the people that are fans of the Minecraft movie, what they actually think of it. And I'm not talking about the hardcore critics that say it's good or bad for whatever critical reason they say, but I'm talking about like the general populace, the target audience for that movie. Oh, so when you use that neutral tornado on me, you should have been able to follow up with an up B at me. And that should be a guaranteed kill, Pug. Cells at Work. I like that series. I watched both actually, Cells at Work and Cells at Work Code Black. Code Black is very serious and depressing, but I like both of them. I actually probably like the original one more just because I like the lightheartedness. I definitely know that I like a lot more lighthearted, fun things. That's actually why I like the Disastrous Life of Psyche K, because it's fun, whimsical slice of life. I know a trope that I've personally found that I like is overpowered characters living simple lives, kind of like the first season of One Punch Man. I actually haven't watched the other ones, or the other season of One Punch Man. I heard it wasn't as good as the first one. I would still like to watch it. It's on my bucket list. Kind of make my own assessment, you know. But yeah, I like the trope of just slice of life comedy, overpowered character living their best life. I think that's kind of the trope that I've noticed in myself that I enjoy. Who do I want to try out next? I feel like Wolf is too serious of a character. I want to try somebody with like really unique. You know what? Let's throw Kirby in here. Scissor 7? What's Scissor 7? I have no idea what that is. You are the better sword fighter. Oh, you're playing as Jigglypuff? What's your neutral B? Is it singing? Or is it... No, Sleep is down B, isn't it? It's on Netflix. Scissor 7. Let's take a look. I'm actually looking at Netflix right now because this is primarily... It's not the only place that I watch stuff, but it's like the primary and the easiest one that I can access. Oh my god, he's got little ears! I like it. Oh, it's the roll. That's your neutral. Oh man, it couldn't have been the sing or the rest. Rest would have been fun. Ew, he has the little like swoosh on his head. That's cute. Ah! I wasn't expecting that. I watched the first season of Squid Games, so that was really entertaining. Super popular, obviously. But I also enjoyed it myself. I don't know if I'll actually end up... Oh wait, they do have the second one out, don't they? I don't see myself watching it anytime soon. Just because I know myself. Not that I wouldn't necessarily want to not watch it. But like I said, I'm more of a video game person rather than shows and movies. Hey, I made it. Oh, that actually reaches. His foot gets really big. It's kind of comical. Oh no! She's such a light character. Hold on, Scissor 7. Ew, what is this? A scissor-wielding, hairdressing quasi-assassin stumbles into a struggle powerhouse for beating factions. I'll put it on my list. That seems goofy.
Choose your fighter.
What the heck? Let's try Hero. He seems ridiculous. I will say he has the most variety of characters, considering that you're pretty much a different character almost every other. I guess it's 2 characters, but still their attires are very different, which is pretty cool. Shirtless Shulk. I will say, when I was a kid, I did want to get into One Piece, but I feel like that place is way too deep, and honestly, I feel like it's too late for me. Not in the sense that it's too much to get into, but I just don't feel like... Did I just hocus pocus myself and lose all of my... Wow. The first time I decided to play Hero, and I get literally the worst thing that could have possibly happened on my menu, was a bad hocus pocus. Shulk's actually a pretty unique character too, with his little menu system. Oh my goodness, that's terrifying. I did like the first season of Shield Hero, but I heard the other ones weren't worth it from people that share the same like interest as me, which is really unfortunate. After what they told me what happens and some of the stuff that I've seen, it's like, oh man, it's just not the same. Oh, that's a little bit slow. I had the right idea though. Oh, that's a very big blade. Yeah. All right, let me get rid of this. I will say, I have to give props to actual Shield main, or not Shield main, Hero mains. Thinking of Shield Hero and just Hero the character. In a competitive setting, you really have to know exactly what's in his menu. So there is a bit of a learning curve for him if you want to be super fast and effective. I guess I don't really need bounce against Shulk, do I? Oh yeah, RNG wins. Oh shoot. Oh my goodness, I got so lucky. Classic Hero. I feel so cheap playing as him. You gonna go to bed? You'll be back though? Oh, are you like just gonna go get comfortable basically? Gonna go get settled in for the night? Sounds good, John. That was so, yeah, it was kind of sad. What other characters are there that I'd be interested in? Let's do Seti Boy. I'm actually looking forward to, isn't Nintendo doing a second direct for, is it a second direct or just an announcement for the Switch 2? I'm not really too sure. Oh, you're playing Sephi as well?
Three, two, one, go!
You know, I never really considered it because I only played this game because of Snake. But like, I feel like if I suddenly actively got it back into this game and wanted to stream it regularly and people were down to watch it, I would be mildly interested in trying to get every character into Elite Smash. I feel like that would be just like a fun activity if you just really enjoyed this game. And it would actually be pretty challenging to do, considering I only really know how to play Snake. That's one thing I remember when I first tried playing this character. I've killed myself several times doing that down attack. And I've actually seen a couple of unfortunate Sephiroths do the same thing. Oh no, oh, it's a, okay. So if I want to do, I don't know what that move is called, but basically the purple orbs. We both did the same thing. How many flaps does he get? He gets 2 flaps? 1. Wait, so jump, jump. Oh, so he gets 1 additional jump. Oh, that's lame. Ooh, I haven't finished Mashal. Mashal's a really fun anime.
Choose your fighter. Steve!
Hey.
Enderman.
What I find interesting, actually, never mind. You could always choose before.
Enderman.
Did I beat both Little Nightmares? I did. And apparently there's an app game called Littler Nightmares, which I kind of want to play just to kind of complete the series. And Little Nightmares 3 is coming out, I believe. It's either 3 or the same studio is making a different game. Or both. And I want to do those too. Honestly, it was so long. I mean, not so long ago, but I don't have those. I don't think I have them on my YouTube channel. You want more lore for the games? That would be pretty cool. Do I have them? I don't think I do. A, B, C, D, E, G. Let me look at my playlists. Legend of Zelda. New.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, these aren't in order. Okay, so I have to look at it. I don't think I have my Little Nightmares gameplay on YouTube. What am I doing? That was an accident. What's the ID? I will give you the ID when we get into the main lobby. It's only maximum of 2 people in the lobby, so that way there's no lag. But if you would like to play, just please let me know and we can make sure that you can come in and play. Pug and I have been playing for a while, so we can finish after this game and we can swap you guys out and do a few games. Oh yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, right? It's the primary gameplay loop for Steve. Yeah, first time playing Steve, I have no idea what I'm doing. Aside from mining. Hey, I got a diamond. Oh, is that his neutral? No, it's not, is it? Wait, down is TNT. Yeah, down is TNT. That's our just brick placement. Oh, it's down A. My bad. That's what it is. I actually kind of forget that TNT exists for Steve because I almost never see people use it. I wonder why they don't. Is it just not really good of a payoff? Is it too expensive? Because I don't see a whole lot of setup with it. Oh, I just have to hold it? I'm trying to learn his moveset, so I don't really know what I'm doing. So these are 2 different moves, which is weird. I guess I can just hold on to it. Are you still here, ABJ? I'm asking right now before the game ends, so that way I know if we need to swap you out, so that way you and I can play. And unfortunately, YouTube has a little bit more of a delay when it comes to communication, rather than Twitch. Twitch is a lot more live of reaction. If you're here and you let me know, we can swap out and you can play if you like. If not, Pug and I are gonna keep playing. I don't know if he's still around, so you and I can keep playing, Pug. I'll try Steve again. I was kind of just learning his buttons. I know another series that I haven't finished, but I would like to is Konosuba. Is it Konosuba's Dragon Maid? Shulk again? What time is it right now? About 20 till 11. Maybe another like 40 minutes or 50 minutes. Yeah, I think EVJ's gone. Kind of just asked for the ID and then just left. It's unfortunate. That's what really sucks about YouTube too, is like, even if I catch it the moment they respond, it usually takes, I think, like 5 seconds for it to actually go through. And, you know, with the delay. I think a lot of people aren't aware of it. So unfortunately, they end up moving on to bigger and better things before they get a chance to hear my response. That was Buster. Does Buster do damage? I think Buster's main focus is damage, isn't it? Because I did not go anywhere. Uh-oh. Kind of cooked a little too hard. How do I summon my... That's not what I wanted. That's actually kind of technical, isn't it? I wonder how they would recommend you setting up to do that combo. I kind of forget that I can double jump. I don't know why. Shield isn't really necessary for you right now, considering we're at low defense. There you go. You probably want to do like Buster. Or Speed. Speed's pretty good. What's the green one again? I forgot. Jump? Okay, yeah. Jump. Isn't jump more for a tool to save yourself? Oh shoot, I got greedy. Oh, I tried to grabbing. I forgot it's a 2-hit.
The future is ours to decide.
The future is ours to decide. I know nobody asked for this tidbit of information, but honestly, especially with competitive games, if you kind of just go in and just let go of the concept of winning or losing and just learn and have fun and not take it seriously. I know it's easier said than done, people say it all the time, but it really does make things a lot more enjoyable and honestly just as constructive in terms of learning and understanding the game to get better. Let's try Sora just for the fun of it. A Sora Ditto? No.
3, 2, 1.
It's pretty fun playing with me. Thanks, Bug. It's fun playing with you too.
Here we go.
Okay, that stops the thunder if you attack him. Oh, he feels so weird. Hey, Doreen. How's it going? How are you doing this fine... Is it still considered evening, or is it just night at this point? He jumps so high. There's really no need to double jump. You don't know? I don't know either. I think there's a bit of a delay response, just so you know, since it's on YouTube. But like the moment I see your comment, I am responding to it. I just know I've had a few people come in through on the YouTube side of things, and I know they've definitely left before my message had an opportunity to actually get through. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Oh, wait, do I have to hold? Like, do I have to keep pressing it? Makes sense, yeah. It's kind of unfortunate because on Twitch you could definitely respond a little bit quicker. I even have it on the lowest, like, the fastest setting, so to speak, so that way I can actually communicate with people on YouTube, but it still is pretty slow. Can't remember the exact time, but I know it's like a 3 to 5 second delay. Oops. Yeah, if it isn't obvious, I have no idea how to play Sora. I am only a Snake main. Every other character is basically foreign to me. So he rises when he does his combo, when he does his aerial combo. So you have to do a fast fall after the second hit. Ah. I wonder what a Sora versus Sora fight, like a two Sora mains fighting each other, looks like. Darn. Yeah, I have no idea to do with Sora. Because his attacks kind of come out a little bit delayed. Then obviously you being floaty, you have to time when you're going to float into your opponent with the attack delay. Kind of makes sense why a bunch of Soras always look so spammy. I'm like a cool older brother. I try to be. I try to be someone that's chill. But I take that as a compliment. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Dorian, did you want to play at all? You just coming in to say hello. I see you've got a picture of Pac-Man as an icon. Are you a Pac-Man man? What other random character do I want to try? We'll do the goggles. Well, let me put an image of the roster. Kind of want to just rant about what characters I find fun to play as against Snake. Can you join? Yeah, you can join, Dorian. There's only one slot, so if you do want to play, just let me know, so that way you can swap out with Pug. It's just to make sure that we have the best connection. Yeah, you're more than welcome to play. Do you want to, like, try hard? Like, do you want me to try hard against you? Actually, yeah, like, however you want me to play, just let me know if you have any requests. Because I can try hard, or I can kind of just be chill. You do? You want to play? Yeah, so after this fight, you'll swap out with Pugfon. If you have any, like, requests in terms of fighting... Oh, I tried to time the dodge. Just let me know. I'm a Snake main. That's all I play as, honestly. So every other character is nearly foreign to me. I can play however I want to be. Okay. I'll play Snake. And then we'll kind of go from there. Pug and I have been playing for a while, so we can play, like, I don't know, like 5 games or something. And we'll just kind of go from there. Kind of feel it out. I wonder why Pichu doesn't get results. Is it just because he's so volatile and he hurts himself? Does he not have any kill moves? I really don't know. You play Pac-Man? Nice. You can always get some good Pac-Man practice in. He does blow up because isn't he considered the lightest character? Statistically speaking? I'm pretty sure he is. Darn. Oh, that's the down B. Hey, I did a combo. GG's. Okay, Pug, you want to swap out with Dorian? If you don't mind, good sir. Thank you. Thank you. And then the password's going to be... What was it, 255? GG's, Pug. The information's in there for the... Yeah, 255, cool. Oh, let me switch to my character. Let's fight. Let's do it. Cool. Let's go. There's a part of me that wants to do tournaments, but I'm too lazy for that stuff.
3, 2, 1, go!
Have a good match, you two. Nothing below the belt. Oh shoot. Oh, I think I could have up tilted that. Or up aired that. Oh, these platforms are too tall for you to get hit by that. Okay. Oh, that was supposed to be a down air. You should be dead? Barely. Ironically, I actually don't like this map, and apparently this is one of Snick's better maps. But nobody ever comes to this map anyway, in tournaments. Oh, I think I was a little too early for that. Hide in the box, it's the best strategy. Object permanence. Oh shoot, that reached. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot. I was trying to get that before you did. Left? No. Neutral, get up. Or attack, get up. Get up, attack. Nice. I'm actually not used to playing on that stage. I'm so used to playing Elite Smash. GG's, Dorian. I'm so used to playing on Elite Smash and just playing on Small Battlefield. I just realized you're a Pac-Man main. Because you not only play as him, but you have his icon. You mean Go Guaka? Oh shoot. Tried to style on me. That was the wrong grenade that I picked up. That's supposed to be backwards. You can still do stuff after that, so it's not like a hard commitment when you do that side B move. Oh, I went in too deep. That's what I get. If I had even the smallest ounce of rage, I could have gotten him from with that. Try to do it again. Honestly, respect. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't even have my C4. That's unfortunate. I messed up my recovery too with my grenade. Yeah, that was a good guess. No, 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 no. You're not doing that to me. I will not fall victim to that. Nope. That's my fault. GG. Crazy read, right? That was a good punish. Got packed by the man. Express delivery.
3, 2, 1, go!
This map is so big. Oh shoot, I kind of forget that it disappears. I was actually really hoping that grenade would reach you. Darn, I didn't get to finish my attack, so you got to it first. That was a good shield. Oh, I wanted to grab that bell. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Okay, that was a good catch. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, that second stock SD was so unfortunate.
Mission accomplished.
You going to bed? Had an amazing time playing, but it's currently 1 a.m. Oh shoot, yeah, definitely get to bed and get some rest. Thanks for hanging out, Pug. Glad to hear you had fun. I hope you have a good night. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be continuing Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's the plan. Today was Smash mostly because I actually came on late. I didn't want to do a short stream with Assassin's Creed.
2, 1, go!
But I think this was kind of a happy little accident. I'll actually be going to bed here in about like 25 minutes myself. I gotta get up to do stuff. Okay. Oh, you can actually recover from that pretty quickly. Okay. I think because Yoshi's Island's platforms are so high, you feel a little bit more precise with that up smash. I was actually expecting you to roll in. Nah, I was too close. Oh shoot, you can tank through that. Okay. Yeah, be careful of snakes doing a double jump C4. I also need to be careful of the bell, so that's kind of fair. Oh, I thought I had enough time to pick it up and throw it. Oh, that was unfortunate. You rolled, which gave my mortar, I think it's a mortar? Yeah, my mortar enough time to actually go up and catch you. Oh no! Don't roll. Okay, I mean, don't roll to the right. Oh, that was unlucky. That was unintentional, but so unlucky.
Mission accomplished.
Was that a footstool? Yeah, that was a footstool. That was a very random footstool. Oh shoot. My OBS just crashed. It keeps crashing on me, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't even know if it reconnected properly. I hope it did. Oh shoot, hold on. Okay. I actually thought you were gonna go up there. We're getting a lot of Yoshi's Island, surprisingly. Where's like Kalos and Pokemon Stadium? No, I didn't do a turnaround up tilt. Oh, I should have done a down tilt. Oh, that's really interesting that a grenade uses that. I should have just side. What is it called? Was it? I totally forgot the name of the move. Is it a tilt? Oh, you know what? I could have done something else. I should have practiced that. I was trying to get on that platform. That's really unfortunate. GG's though. Yeah, I was trying to jump onto that platform. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think... Actually, no, it did. It did stay together. I think Twitch reset, though. Yeah, Twitch reset, but YouTube looks like it's still together.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dang, where's my variety? Why are we getting the same maps? Oh no, what happened? Did you not have your jump? Nope, I shouldn't have done that. Should have just dropped on the floor. I was actually trying to shield. Ah, that's unfortunate. I didn't realize that he can bounce off the like wall like that when you do your little pellet dash. I don't know what it's called, honestly, his pellet attack. Is there just a delay before you can do an up B or anything like that? Or is it just a slip up? This will be your last round? I think this will be good. I think after this, I think I'll just call it for the stream. Because honestly, I need to get to bed anyway. I think that was your fire hydrant, not mine. I'm surprised you go in as much as you do. Usually the Pac-Mans that I fight against, they try to charge their stuff. They prioritize charging their item and doing ranged. Good to know that, actually, I don't know. Does the mortar up smash one-shot the fire hydrant? Okay. Oh, I actually thought you were gonna roll. Ba-da-ba-da. I'm trying to do a setup. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. GG's. I wanted to sticky him. Unfortunately, he wouldn't let me have it. That's right, you made a comeback. That was a good comeback. Thanks for playing, Dorian. I hope you have a good night. You did say that was your last round, right? You must go now. GG's, Dorian. Thanks for coming to play. I hope you take care. And everybody else, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'm gonna go off myself too. I got stuff to do tomorrow. But like I said, tomorrow we'll be streaming again. I'll be continuing Assassin's Creed Shadows. Hopefully I will be at the allotted schedule I normally do. I know I'm not super consistent, but I am trying. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. It was kind of a chill day to just mash buttons on Smash. So, I hope you guys take care. Have a good day or night, or wherever you're at in the world. And I will see you tomorrow. Good night.